I met Jack a few years ago. A friend of mine, Colleen, who's my mentor, kind of introduced me to Jack and said, hey, there's this camp out there, it's a great place, you should get involved, we need a lot of more young people. So I got introduced to Jack at, actually I think it was the annual dinner 3 or 4 years ago, and we chat, no, it must have been longer, maybe 5 years ago or so. We were chatting at the annual dinner, I introduced myself, and I think I decided then this is such a great place, I had to get involved somehow. I'm on the board, so I just do anything that I can do to help the camp out. Yeah. The Fowler Center, to me, is it's a place for opportunity. I think that it gives a lot of people, both the recipients of the services here and also the families, an opportunity to experience things they don't get to experience in other situations. A lot of families don't have the kind of respite or this type of respite, because there's nothing else like this. They don't have that opportunity, so it's really important for the families as well as the folks that get to come and enjoy this amazing site. Jack was a goofball. I mean, I think immediately that's what drew me to Jack, because you could chit-chat with him about anything, and he was cracking jokes and everything else. I mean, I would go over to his apartment every once in a while, and we'd just sit and just talk for a bit, and it was nothing but fun. It never felt like forced, or he was just such a genuinely nice, happy, fun-loving guy. So you wanted to be around him. You wanted to experience time with him. The funny story about Jack that I can think of would just be any time that I was around Jack and Betty. It always cracked me up, their relationship. They obviously they had such deep feelings for each other. They had such a good relationship. Yeah, Jack just gave her hell the whole time, and I loved it. It was one of those things you sit there and Jack would throw a woman at the end of the sentence or something, and you're like, Jack, look, come on, Jack, what are you doing? And he just laugh about it, and it was just they had such a good relationship. It was just fun to watch, and from my stance, you know, I didn't get to know Jack as long as I would have liked to, and just to be around people that had that opportunity, it's a special thing. I think Jack Fowler's legacy is to endure and to keep this camp going, and also to promote self-advocacy within the community of people with disabilities. I think that if Jack wouldn't have been as independent and outspoken as he is or was, and as many things as he did, we wouldn't have places like this. And we have a generation of new parents coming in that aren't used to what happened. I mean, their road's been paved by people like Jack, and I think that he would really promote people getting out there and speaking up for themselves and the people in the community.